And we're live. Oh no, hold on. No,
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. On
yeah,
this
we
one,
are.
we're live.
Yeah, you're live over there. Great. Awesome. I don't know. I'm having issues over here. Give me a second. Let me go fix this right quick. I don't know what the. Let me remove this. All right, all right. I'm having some technical difficulties, but I know we're like, okay. Nope, that one's still messed up too. But anyway, we are live and we are excited to be here on today. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. I am. I had a pretty much relaxing day, pretty easy day today. How was your day, Miss Wanda?
Awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing.
And it was awesome and amazing because why? You did it on purpose.
Yes. Do everything on purpose. You
On
smile
purpose.
on purpose. Everything is about purpose. And I'm doing
All right.
everything on purpose.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So if you are tuning in live with us right now and you see the description, the title of this live session, building trust, the cornerstone of network marketing. Trust, trust, trust. Do you hear me? Trust. Yes. So join us as we explore the importance of building trust in network marketing, discover strategies to establish and maintain trust with your team and customers, and understand why is fundamental to your success. Perfect for anyone involved in network marketing or looking to improve their leadership skills. All right. So we're just going to give it a little bit more time for people to get on. But as we are waiting for people to get on, I am Shakitha, and I'm tuning in from the great state of Texas. And I have my co-host next to me to the right, tuning in from, let the people know where you're tuning in from.
I'm tuning in my name is Wanda, and I'm tuning in for the greatest state on this side of the Mississippi, and that's South Carolina. Hi.
All right, all right. And if you are tuning in with us live, let us know where you're tuning in from, and go ahead and hit that like button, heart button, or that care button, and please grace us with your engagement. We appreciate that. And if you are watching this on the replay, please do the same thing. Let us know where you're tuning in from, and we'll definitely give you a shout out. And if you like, shout that out in caps. Okay, we have Miss Catrice is tuning in right now from Aurora, Colorado, is in the house with us on tonight. And it's going to be lit.
Lit.
Oh, it is lit. All right. Yes. So keep the engagement coming with us. We love it. We love it. We love it. And if you find value, do share. All right. Share this live. Share with your friends. Share with your fans. Well, anyway, hello, and welcome to our live session where we will be discussing building trust, the cornerstone of network marketing. Trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, and in network marketing, it's crucial for building a strong team and loyal customer base. If you find value in this session, please share it with your network. If you aren't following us yet, hit the follow button and stay updated. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, Miss Wanda, if you would grace us with understanding trust in network marketing.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes. Understanding trust in network marketing. We're going to start with the definition. The definition of trust in network marketing is the confidence that your team and customers have in your integrity, your abilities, and character. Mm. What it says, trust in network marketing. Trust in network marketing is the confidence that your team and customers have in your integrity, abilities, and character. I pause on purpose because that's the only way you're going to build up trust. Once they can trust you and know your abilities, have some integrity about yourself, because everybody don't have integrity, and they wonder why they can't get nobody to follow them, because they're out here loose as a goose and doing everything up under the sun and don't have no integrity about themselves. Their character has been shattered because they say because of what someone said. But let your actions, your integrity prove that what they said about your character wasn't true. Because what you represent, the way you carry yourself, that's how people going to take you. You have some integrity about yourself. You fix your posture. You walk right. You think right. You speak right. You're not a part of the negativity. You're part of positivity. You're part of building people up. Your abilities. Let's talk about the abilities. The abilities is to keep your word. Do what you say you're going to do. Show up when nobody else is showing up. Go that extra mile. Make those abilities. Put your mindset to work. Do some self-development. Grow. When you grow, your character grow. When you grow your self-development and your personal growth skills, then when that all that just comes together, and that gives you the abilities to do things, give you abilities to lead, to build your team up. So work on your abilities, your integrity, and your character. Let's do that to start off with. Before we say we're going to lead anybody, work on self first. Now, the importance, trust is essential for fostering long-term relationships, ensuring repeat business, and motivating your team. It is very crucial and essential that you build your foundation off of the trust. Off of the trust. Because when you get a team going and you build it, remember, we all at the top, as Shakita shared on last night. We all at the top, and our bottom is pushing us up. We're already at the top, but our bottom is rising us up. So, with that being said, always start off being truthful, honest, and can take some corrective criticism, and be willing, and open minded to conversations to build yourself up and to help your team grow. That's right, that build that trust. You build that trust. When you build that trust, you go from a relationship, from prospect to friends, from friends to family. And that's what you want, a strong relationship. So start with the trust. That is the key essential thing to it, to have trust in your relationships as you build it. Now the key point out of that, yo, this is so good. This is how you say, mind blowing and refreshing. Without trust, your efforts in network marketing can be severely undermined, as people are less likely to engage and commit. If they don't trust you, they ain't gonna stick and stay with you. If they don't trust you, they ain't want to see nothing you got to say. They don't want to hear nothing you got to say. They don't want to see nothing you got to show. Because one, they don't trust you. Always build a relationship, but start with the trust in the relationship. You got to do and be your character, your integrity. Let that show. And that's how you build trust. You stick to your word and do what you say you're going to do. Shakita, you want to chime in on that?
So let me make say this, restate this about being at the top. When we're all at the top and we're building our bottom,
Building
Because
up.
the thing is, when we think about, yeah, so when we're at the top, we're building our bottom because instead of, us going from the bottom up, we're going from the top down. So everybody's up the top. You feel me? So everybody's at the top building their bottom.
Mhm.
And meaning that even when you're at the bottom, you're at the top. So it's almost like the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Hello, somebody. I'm just
Oh,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yes, definitely trust in network marketing is the confidence that your team and the customers have the integrity and abilities customers have in your integrity. Integrity is key for sure, for sure. Definitely is key. And just going to that one point, without trust, your efforts in network marketing can be severely undermined as people are less likely to engage and commit. And the thing is, and that's what we want. We want people to commit. So we must be trustworthy individuals. Okay, build trust. But Miss Wanda, you broke it down. I just want to just tap in on that and just want to kind of tell you about the top and the bottom. Kind of just tell them the top and the bottom.
hey, I got it a little confused.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so let's go ahead and type into building trust with your team. But before we go on that, Catrice, makes some point. She says that, trust is very important in business, and definitely it is. Um, and what she says, follow the positive train. And she did say, work on yourself because we definitely got to work on ourselves.
Uh-huh. Definitely.
And I don't know. I'm glad I didn't say what I thought I saw there. You said, and we want to thank Mr. Billy Brown for support. Thank you so much for popping in and out. We appreciate it. And yes, must be trustworthy individuals. So we must indeed must be trustworthy individuals. Absolutely. Thank you for those comments, Catrice. We appreciate it. So,
Ah,
so tapping into building trust with your team. Oh my goodness, y'all look. We just got off a call already, and that's the key thing. Building trust with your team. Communication. Open and honest communication is vital. Hear me, it is vital. Keep your team informed about company updates, changes at the sex. But I'm going to add to that because again, we all accountable for ourselves. So, yes, as a leader, excuse me, y'all. As yes, we are to update, but also be accountable and look for those updates and changes as well, so that we all can be successful. Because sometimes, what if the leader, you know, was out, or could have been out of country somewhere, couldn't get a message to you. So, but we know technology. No excuse. We have no excuses. That's what I'm gonna say. But anyway, be responsible and be accountable for yourself. And consistency, again, like I said, we're gonna beat this. We're gonna beat this in the ground. We're gonna beat this in your heart. Beat this in your mind. Beat this in your spirit. Be consistent in your actions and decisions. Your team needs to see that you stand by your word. Let me hear that again. Your team needs to know that you stand by your word. Be consistent in your actions and your decisions. As I hear, our CEO say, be responsible. Some directors, be responsible. Okay? Be responsible. Be consistent in your actions and your words. And we talk about support. Now, this is one of the things for me. Support is really big for me. And this is why I love communities. Especially when you have that community support. Support offer support and guidance to your team members. Be available to help them grow and succeed. Be available. And in the midst of that, y'all, look, I'm available, but please use my calendar. Use the calendar to make sure that it's a solid available. Now, if it's just something like, hey, boom, hop on real quick, it ain't not gonna take long. Yes, if time permits, if the availability permits, but be mindful and use the calendar. Set those appointments, right? Set those appointments. That's what the calendars are for. Um, and regular check-ins, team members and personal development sessions can help build a supportive and trustworthy environment. So check in with your team, check in with your people. Let them know that you are available, that let them know through a check-in. I mean, we get on team meetings. That's great. But sometimes you can have that personal check-in. Just some people meet personal check-ins, but then that goes back again to that calendar. So but like I said, team meetings and personal development sessions can help build a supportive and trustworthy environment. And we want a trustworthy environment, right? Yes, 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 we do. So let me check the chat real quick. Okay, so we got stay consistent and do the work. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Thank you for that. And everyone should check in every day, to be honest. Yeah, we should. Yes. So, Miss Wanda, did you have anything to add to building trust with your team?
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. The communication, the communication. Make sure it's clear. Make sure it's clear and don't have nobody guessing about it. Open and honest communication, but make sure mainly that it is clear. Support, support. If you show up as a leader and you show support, just an inch of support to your downlines, everyone that is connected to you, you will be surprised what they would do, because a lot of times, that's all they waiting on is just to hear a voice, just to hear a voice from you, your voice. Just pick up the phone, make it personal, because I've realized a lot of leaders get stuck because they're not working with what they got. They're not reaching out to the ones that they got. And they could have a diamond on their team, but that diamond just wants to hear one word from you so they can shine like they never shined before, and they'll rise up and run. So just think about it as a leader. They will want to hear from you. That support. And whatever you do, be consistent. Be consistent. Remember, if nobody shows up but you, still show up. And if you call it that every day, Monday through Thursday, by golly, be on Monday through Thursday. The hours that you say, by being a leader, you show up first. At all times, you're supposed to be the first one there. Nobody in the waiting room waiting on you. Nobody on the line waiting on you. You're supposed to be there first. Consistency is the key. And if they can hear one word from you, that makes the support, that make them feel like they're being supported, that you care, and it'll make a difference within your team. Now we're going to talk about building trust with customers. Transparency. Transparency, be transparent about your products and services. Share accurate information and set realistic expectation. Don't go all out of the way turning something up that ain't real, y'all. Because if your product is good, your product will sell itself. I know we got a dynamite product and everybody uses our product and it'll never die. I know that for a fact. Documentation will do it and show you it will never die. That's all I can say about that. Be accurate. Be trustworthy. Be truthful about it. Be honest about your product. No matter what your product is, be honest about it with the customer. Be honest about it from the get-go. Don't try to cut nobody down. If they doing it, they doing it. Everybody can do it. But it's all about making the customer happy and being honest with the customer. So let's start off that way. Be transparency and the quality. Ensure that the products or service you offer are of high quality and deliver on promises. That's why we take our time when we doing our product. Because we want to ensure that you getting the best quality there is, honey. The best quality. I'm not going to use my product as a disadvantage. No. I'm gonna give you high end quality, high end service. I'm gonna treat you like royalty as you are, because I'm going to treat myself as royalty. So I'm going to treat you because I'm treating you the way I expected to be treated. So I'm gonna give you all 4 and 5 stars, not 2 and 1. No, it ain't happening. Know your product, know the quality of your product, and just work it that way. Okay, reliability. Be reliable in your dealings. Fulfill orders properly and handle any issue with professionalism. And that's what a lot of our problems is today. We're not professional. We're not professional at all. If it's a spade, I'm gonna call it a spade. So therefore, know your craft, know your business, know your product, and act accordingly. Conduct yourself in a manner that this customer will come back to you over and over again and will be refer you by mouth, because they know what your integrity is, they know your character, they know what you stand for, and they know you're reliable and you are responsible. And I bet you by a quarter that they will send business to your way. Every time you turn around, somebody's calling you. Somebody's calling you. So represent and do that and be reliable. If you tell them you calling them at a certain time, be very punctual. Call them 10 minutes early, but do not be late. Be reliable. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Ask them what they want and fulfill it. If you can't fulfill it, don't be running around the bush with them. You call them back and have a conversation with them about it. Okay? Then I'm going to give you an example. Providing detailed product information, offering guarantees, and having a responsive customer service team builds customer trust. Now, if they call you and want you to do this, that, and the third with your product, and you already know that it can't be done with that product, don't tell them, oh, give me this time, give me that time, so you can go make up something. No, to make it sound good. No, be honest and correct with them. Have your pen and pencil down and paper down, and you write down what they want. That's why, prime example, I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna ask you, what can I do for you with my product? My product is so and so. Then you're going to tell me what you want, how you want it, when you want it. I'm writing this down. So I'm going to call you, okay, I done by what you done told me, because I know my product and I know my business. So what you done told me, I could tell you right then and there if I can do it or if I can't do it. Because you got to be reliable, responsive, be willing to do it. You can, if you know your business, you know your product, and you taking down this information and you know what they want, you know right then if you can and can't do it. But be accurate, be accurate, be accurate, and be responsible and reliable, and communicate back with your customers. And that's how you build up the trust with your customers. And that keeps them to coming back. That keeps them to sending people your way, because you know what? You know your product. Okay, Shakita, you want to chime in building trust with customers?
No, I have absolutely nothing to add to that, but just reiterate transparency, quality, reliability. That's that's key. So let's go ahead and tap on into maintaining trust over time. And the first thing on this list is accountability. Take
Oh,
responsibility for your actions and admit your mistakes.
yes,
Accountability strengthens trust. So
yeah,
Own your Shiati. So
Yeah.
own it.
Own it.
You did it. You did it. You can't change it, but
That's right.
own it and be done with it. Like I said, I don't never activate duality, but accept it and move, accept
Yeah.
it and move around. Just keep it. You know what? Hey, you know what? I made a mistake. I
Yeah.
messed up, and just keep it pushing. So, and again, you probably gonna hear this a lot. Integrity. Maintain high ethical standards in all your business dealings. Not
Mm.
some, but
But,
all of it. All of it. You can't half step with none of it. You can't. Own it.
own
Own
it.
the integrity.
Own
Be ethical, right? And recognition. Recognize and reward the efforts and achievements of your team members, just with the littlest things. Just like today, it's a beautiful thing when you see someone hit a milestone, right? It's a beautiful thing. Celebrate that. Celebrate it. Recognize, hey, you know what? You did a great job, right? I mean, support them in recognizing them and rewarding them for their efforts. Yes, absolutely. So, a culture of accountability and integrity coupled with regular recognition fosters ongoing trust. Let me say that again for the people in the back. A culture of accountability and integrity coupled with regular recognition foster ongoing trust. People will trust you, especially if you are building a team. You got to be trustworthy. You got to have integrity. You gotta be accountable for you. Everybody has to be accountable for themselves. Because one thing is, when you're accountable for yourself, guess what? Accountability is going to overflow. That's the way I use that. Accountability is going to overflow. So be accountable. So to maintain trust over time, accountability, be responsible. Okay. hmm Integrity, have high ethical standards in all your dealings and be in recognition, recognize and reward people for their efforts and their achievements. That's it. That's all. It's not hard, right? Anyway, so Ms. One, do you have anything you'd like to add?
honey, Shakita, that accountability, baby. I just want to put a little pin right there on the accountability. You broke everything down on accountability into integrity and recognition. But that accountability by you being a leader and building, you can hurt yourself and your future dealings by not being accountable for your actions. A lot of times, back what people hurt themselves at, they have too much pride to admit and take accountability for something that they messed up on, or they didn't do right, or they just forgot. Own up to it. Own up to it. Hey, I dropped the ball. I did this, I did that, whatever it may be. Always remember to take accountability for your action. When you take accountability, that builds up the trust. When they see you owning up to that you fell short, or you didn't do this, or you said you was going to do something and didn't do it, when you own up to it, that give the other people that are looking at you and depending on you and watching you, that gives them their respect and they trust you because you're being honest and you're owning up to what you didn't do. So accountability, it stands strong with me, with integrity and accountability, that builds up trust. When your character speaks volumes. You build this stuff up, you take these strategies and you work with it and you do it, no matter what the naysayers say. Everybody gonna say something. But when you show your integrity and you be accountable for your own actions, the growth in you, the mindset, how you move yourself out of the way and recognize someone else for their milestones, that says a lot. Have some integrity about yourself. Oh, okay. Mm.
So Catrice said, she just kind of tapped in and said, yeah, we should set our standards high. Absolutely.
Yes, yes, Katrina.
And I just want to say we are grateful for you as well. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
And as she said, own it, accept it. Yes, absolutely. You
That's
own
it.
it. Own
Own
those
it.
mistakes and accept the fact that you did it and keep it
We
pushing.
gotta keep it
Own the
pushing.
accountability. Okay. All right. Anyway, go ahead, Miss Wanda. Take us into those success stories.
Oh yes, we're gonna talk about Lisa, Mike's, and Sarah on tonight. Lisa built a successful network marketing business by prioritizing transparency and always delivering on her promises. Her team trusts her leadership and her customers are loyal. See, she had to be transparency. Oh, my girl Lisa, she went through a lot. This her second time building a successful team. Yeah, her first time she would have been further than what she is now. But you know what? We learn from our mistakes. She owned up to it. She owned up to it, and guess what she did? When that horse threw her, she got right back, put that saddle back on, and rode that horse again. Now her team is stronger and larger than ever because she built this business by prioritizing transparency and always delivering on her promises. She broke a lot of promises and she couldn't deliver on nothing that she said with the old crew. So she learned from her mistakes and she grew. And she promised herself the first time was a testing. This time I'm building a solid foundation. So this is what she did. Now this team trusts her leadership and her customers are lower this time around the sun. Because see, she had to do some turning things around, letting people see her character, letting them see her responsibility and her commitment and her communication. She did all that. When she turned it around this time, her team is stronger and better than what it was before. Now, Mike's consistent support and open communication with his team led to high team morals and exceptional performance. Trust was the key to their success. Mike's consistent support and open communication. Always support your team. Always support your team. Always communicate with your team. Always communicate with your team. Because remember, I said you could have a diamond on your team. Already down there on your team. But you reach out to them in a text message, make it personal and intimate. Because a lot of times that's all they want to hear. That voice, your voice. If you're the upline, they just want to hear your voice. They don't want to hear nobody else's voice. They want to hear your voice. And your voice can make a difference in what the team does and what the team don't do. So just think about that. Sometimes people just want to hear you. Just a hello. You don't know what that means. Are you okay? Do you need any help with anything? Take time out to have a genuine conversation. I ain't say get on the phone 15, 20, 30 minutes with them. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying just pick up the phone and check in on them. And, as leaders, I understand you have a lot of leaders on your team, but you got to be the one to reach out. Now, I know they can check on you if they have a problem, but maybe sometimes they don't know when to reach out, how to reach out. So by you being a leader, just take a minute out of your day because I'm telling you, you will be surprised and just overwhelmed with the whole change, the whole atmosphere change on that team when you start doing that. Make it intimate, make it personal with them. Because Mike did, he did all that, and then he had open communication, and he consistently supported them. He consistently checked in. He consistently wanted to know, did they have any problems, or they needed to talk about what can they help them with, if anything. Consistency. That's it. Consistency. Think about it. Now, Sarah, oh, my girl, Sarah. Sarah transformed her business by focusing on customer trust, providing high quality products, and being transparent about product benefits. Her customers trusted, her customers' trust translated into repeat business and referrals. That's just like I was saying. My business, my product, I know my product. I know my product will never die. I know this for a fact, and I stand by that 100%. We stand behind our product because, one, we know our product. For two, we're going to give you the best 4-star quality, 4, 5-star quality. Because three, we look at it as if it was us. Four, we stand by what we say about our product. Five, you can ask us anything you want to ask us about our product. And within the next 5 minutes of us talking, 5 to 10 minutes of us talking, and I'm getting ready to know, I'm knowing you. I'm building up your trust with me. And I can tell you right then before we hang up or get off this Zoom, whatever it may be, however we'll communicate, what I can offer you. Because that's the product I know. Know your product. Look at your customer as if switch the seats with them. You know what you want and what you're looking for as a customer. So when you do that, then it makes it easy. So with your products, always know your product, whatever it can be. Cologne, vacuum cleaners, whatever your product of choice is. I know what mine's is. We know what ours is, and we know that we standing on a gold mine on ours. We stand by what we do, we stand by what we represent, and we stand on business. Right, Patrice? We standing on the business because we know our product. And our product is guaranteed, baby. It's guaranteed that you will love our product. And we stand on that. So like Sarah did, I'm glad we business partners. And I'm glad she changed around and got it done. I'm glad she got to know the product and she know it flip, flop, over and backwards and everything else. So don't think you can come to us looking for a 1-star, 2-star. Baby, we 4 and 5 over here and we running with it. So that's our product. Good luck to you, Sarah. Good luck to you, Mike. And Lisa, I'ma holler at you. Now, Shakita, take it away.
All right, Sarah, Mike, and Lisa. Thank you for those great stories and to help us basically to illustrate the power of trust in network marketing, right? So we are now up to our Q&A session. So we're going to open up the floor to your questions about building trust in network marketing. Feel free to ask anything. And I and Miss Wanda is here to help clarify any doubts you may have. So, and if you're feeling a little shy, you can always send us a DM and we can answer those questions as well. But as I want, we're getting ready to wrap up here, but I just want to put in here, we actually will be having a group, which it is called, you won't be able to find it, but it's the Legacy Leaders Lounge. So, we're going to be really in there, really tapping into some really good things there. So things that we don't share here, we'll definitely be sharing in there, and you'll be able to get to know our culture. and what it is that we do. So pretty excited about that. So just getting things set
Yes.
up for everyone to tap in. So we're excited about that. I'm tell you right now, it's not easy to get in. It's this we're just not letting just anybody in, okay? But anyway, I just want to like drop that in your ear for a little bit. But anyway, we're gonna get ready to wrap up. And if you are tuning in, just let us know where you're tuning in from in the comments, and we'll shout you out. And always either hit that like or that heart or that care button. And if you've been wowed by something, go ahead and be like, wow, okay? But anyway, so as we wrap up, we hope that this session has highlighted the importance of building trust in network marketing. And if you found value in this discussion, please share it with others. And if you're not following us yet, make sure to hit the follow button. And don't forget to join us for our Sunday business overview at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. DM me or Miss Wanda to get the link to that overview. And we would love to see you there. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and end this live. And we say thank you, Catrice, for your support. I mean, I really truly, when I say this in in all humility, I really appreciate you because you actually come on here and you actually engage, and I appreciate that. We appreciate that,
We.
and for the support.
Yeah.
We asked and you showed up, and we appreciate that so much. So
That
thank
speaks
you, Catrice, for
volume.
being you just ace coon boon. Okay, you feel me? All right, but anyway, we're gonna get off here, and you all have a
Is
divine,
she
beautiful night.
sweating? Is she sweating?
Yeah. Are you sweating, Katrina? She says, thank you, ladies, for your time. No, we thank you for your
We
time
thank
because, it
you.
does take time, but we appreciate you so much. But anyway, we're going to get off of here and you all have a divine night and we'll see you back on tomorrow.